and if it moves this side, the whole universe will be frozen. But by the order of the Supreme, it is neither going even in 1/10,000th part of an inch, this side or this side. Exactly in the line. Exactly during, in the time, fixed time, at 5:30, it must rise. So there must be some discipline, there must be some obedience, there is some order. In this way, the Shastra says, Jasagaya Brahmati Sangrita Kala Chakro, by whose order the sun is moving in the orbit, Govindamadi Purusham Tamahang Bhajami. I worship that original person who is giving direction even to the sun, even to the ocean, even to the moon. Everything is going on under his order. So where is the difficulty to understand God? There is no difficulty. If actually one is sane man, if he has got some brain substance, not stool substance, then he can understand God in every step, every step. Every step. Rasoham apsukamanteya prabhasmi sasisuja sabdakhe. Everything is explained there. Why they speak lies that I have not seen God? Why don't you see God as God directs you to see? Why do you manufacture your own way? You cannot see God by your own way. That is not possible. Then you will remain always blind. That is happening at the present moment. The so-called philosophers and scientists, they are trying to see God in their own way. And it is being supported by rascals that you can find out in your own way to see God. That is not possible. You cannot see God in your own way. You have to see God by God's way. Then you can see. It is not possible to see God in your what you are. Just like if I want to see President Nixon, can I see in my own way? Then how you can expect to see God in your own way? Is this not rascaldom? I cannot see even an ordinary man in big position in my own way. I have to apply, I have to take the sanction of the secretary, appoint some time, and so on, so on. And I am expecting to see God in my own way. And these rascals are supporting this view that you can see God in your own way. As many ways you invent, they are all bona fide. This is rascaldom. So, the world is full of rascals and fools. Therefore, God consciousness, Krishna consciousness has become a fake idea. Otherwise, if one wants to see God, as Kunti Devi is requesting, that you remain always there, one can keep God always within his heart. He is always there. Therefore, we have to apply, as it was done by Maharaj Ambarish, Savai mana Krishna padara vindaya, bachangsi vaikuntha gunanuvarnane. We can use our senses in Krishna consciousness. First thing is that we have to fix up our mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. Then mind is the center of all sensual activities. If your mind is absent, in spite of having your eyes, you cannot see. In spite of having your ears, you cannot hear. Therefore, mind is considered the 11th sense. There are 10 senses, 5 working and 5 knowledge acquiring. And the mind is the center. So, Indriyani Pararahu, everything is there in the Bhagavad Gita. Indriyani Pararahu, Indriyabha Param Mana. Krishna is explaining that we take these senses as very prominent. But beyond these senses, there is another superior thing, that is mind. Beyond this mind, there is intelligence. And beyond this intelligence, there is soul. So how they can appreciate existence of soul if they cannot understand the psychological movement of the mind? Behind that mind there is intelligence. Utmost they can approach to the intellectual platform. But one has to go beyond the intellectual platform to understand what is soul or what is God. Otherwise it is not possible. So, everything is there, but we have to understand through the right channel. Therefore Vedic information is tad vijnanartham sa gurumeva avigacchit samitpani srutriyam brahmanistam. This is Vedic injunction. That if you actually serious about understanding that supernatural, transcendental subject matter, you must approach a bona fide spiritual master. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much, Karuna Nimai Prabhu. Thank you, great class. Any takeaways besides the fact that without Krishna, the sky is not beautiful, the life is empty. Without Krishna, that's the big one for me. Would anyone else like to share something that stuck out to you in class? Yeah, without Krishna, forget it.
I love when he was saying, who do you think you are? You can see Krishna by yourself. I can't even see a business person by myself. The audacity to think we can earn Krishna. This the hubris of man. Of course, you have to have a spiritual master. Of course, Krishna has to reveal himself. I love the way he said that.
Yeah, thank you, Jamuna Jaya.
Also, Prabhupada is saying like it almost sounded like he's like not frustrated in the sense. He said, "Why don't you see God in the way that God asks you to see?"
Yeah. And how does God ask us to see Him? Through service, right? Through the Shastra.
Yeah, Prabhupada said that is why Guru and Shastra matter.
Yeah. Yeah, we can summon Krishna.
Just like you cannot meet a president without permission, you cannot approach the Supreme without humility and guidance.
Dhanakeli Prabhu? No? I remember when I was maybe 15, 16, I had this huge void, anxiety. I said, something is missing in life. I was searching for it. I still remember this anxiety that I still have when I turn away from Krishna. Anxiety immediately kicks in. But with Krishna, I feel very peaceful. Thank you, dear devotees, for being the agents of Krishna's love in my life.
Thank you for facilitating this start to the new year.
Yeah, that's Karuna Nimai Prabhu's mercy. He figured it out. He made it
No,
possible.
Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Jai Srila Prabhupada. Darshan time, dear devotees. Jamuna Jai is wearing a hat because she's very humble. She doesn't want us to see the halo. Right?
Or the devil horns.
Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
The lotus feet of a spiritual master are the only way by which we can attain pure devotional service. I go to his, bow to his lotus feet with great awe and reverence. By his grace, one can cross the ocean of material suffering and all.
Krishna. Jai, Hare Krishna. Welcome to the Afterglow. When you look at Prabhupada after hearing Prabhupada's class, it's just different. All of a sudden, Prabhupada becomes very powerful and almost like walks into your life, isn't it? Jai Srila Prabhupada. Okay, dear devotees, time to share your New Year's resolutions. Okay, we're going to start with Venu Madhuri. It's a joke. It's a joke. Anything you'd like to share, Venu Madhuri?
No, just gratitude. I'm just so grateful for this association. And my Gurudev speaks about progressive devotees. He always refers to progressive devotees, and he talks about the Bhakti Center community as being progressive devotees. And I asked him what he meant by that, and he means that people who are very sincere about making progress on the path of bhakti, not just sort of, associating with others and kind of being where you are, and it potentially being something social, but who are really concerned with progressing towards the place that Prabhupada was talking about today in the class, where we see Krishna in every step, in every step, in every step. He said it 3 times. I felt like he was reflecting on his own experience, but that so I really have so much gratitude for the association of progressive devotees who want to make this progress towards Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. We'll take it as an encouragement. Jai, would anyone like to speak? Jamuna Jaya?
I was thinking I'd like to share. This is something the last couple of days I was meditating on it. Someone had shared this with me. I don't know who the author is, but because 2025 was materially a pretty rough year, I gotta say, for my family and myself. But this, when I found this again, it really sort of summed it up. And I just wanted to share if others are coming out of or, this is material world. So if it hasn't slapped you in the face yet, it will. So this is something. I said, I asked for strength and God gave me difficulties to make me strong. I asked for wisdom and God gave me problems to learn to solve. I asked for prosperity and God gave me a brain and brawn to work. I asked for courage and God gave me dangers to overcome. I asked for love and God gave me people to help. I asked for favors and God gave me opportunities. I received nothing I wanted, but I received everything I needed. So I found this last couple of days, and it's something I'm going to continue to take with me into 2026.
Nice. Thank you, Jamuna Jaya. Yeah, we're not hamsters in the box with cotton balls to pee on. We have to work hard, and we have to earn. Yeah, for Krishna. Thank you. Okay, who wants to speak next? As long as you speak in line with Guru Sada and Shastra. Jamuna Jaya started quoting some unknown author, and I was like, oh my God, she's gonna deviate. She doesn't know who she's quoting. But then I got very satisfied when she quoted. It's in line.
Sorry, I scared you.
It was transcendental anxiety, Jamuna Jaya. Okay, would anyone like to speak or chant? If not, we will turn the floor over to Karen and family. And hold on, where is Sage? Sage, are you here?
I think she's not here.
Okay. Okay, Karen, then please turn on your camera. Isaiah, Hare Krishna. Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We're bustling to get out the door to make our road trip down to hopefully the Bhakti Center this evening.
Yeah, sweet. Is there a program happening? What's today?
I think we're hoping maybe for Kirtan. That's all I know.
Thursday
Yeah.
night Kirtan, that's right.
Kirtan.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah and Abel, please, as loud as you can.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Isaiah. You're the champion of chanting Hare Krishna.
Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Sadhva Didi. Dear devotees, thank you for your association.
Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Happy New Year. Hare
Happy New
Krishna.
Year.